What's up everybody, good day, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chung here, and today we are going to do another property review. It is Kiara Kasih at Mont. So Kiara Kasih at Mont is basically a RumahWIP program, and for those who do not know RumahWIP, it basically stands for Rumah Wilayah Persekutuan. It has been renamed to Residensi WIP, and it is an initiative by the federal government. Okay, so RumahWIP is not only in KL, but you also will find RumahWIP projects in Labuan and also Putrajaya. Yeah, basically all the federal territories. For this Kiara Kasih that you see here, it is basically a single block development consisting of 40 stories. So the bottom 7 stories are basically your car park. You have your facilities on level 8. Okay, towards that end there, swimming pool, your BBQ area, playground, and on top are all your residential units. So for RumahWIP, right, there's only a standard layout regardless of which project. Yeah, they are all 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, but the size varies. Usually it's about the 900 square feet mark. Okay, plus minus. Yeah, and the price, very interesting, right? It's only a single price. So 300,000, okay, for this particular project. Yeah, 300,000. That's the magical price. Okay, and if you want to purchase, right, of course there are certain requirements. You can check out the RumahWIP website. I'll share it down below. So without further ado, let's head into the condo. Okay, so we are inside the compound of Kiara Kasih. We have just ran through the security post, and right in we are going to head towards the lift lobby. So you will notice that there's no waiting lounge or grand lobby per se, and that's very common in most condos. As a matter of fact, this would be sort of the drop-off area with your guests, or the other area would be your drop-off area, towards the other end. Okay, so that's yes, that's where people drop off guests. Yeah. This is a one-way basically. So what it is basically a road surrounding the whole perimeter of the building. Yeah. So yes, pretty straightforward. Let's head up to the floor of the unit that we're going to review. So we are stepping out of the lift lobby. This is basically the mid floors between 15 and 25. And the unit that we're going to review today, okay, they're all the same layout, which is basically a 3-bedroom, 2 bathroom at 850 square feet. So yes, that's the unit that we're going to review today. Okay. Look at this, very nice. These are basically cement or concrete blocks, but I think it should be cement instead of concrete. Concrete is more expensive. Yeah. But yes, you have basically cement blocks all along the corridor. Yeah. And this is the unit. So immediately stepping in this will be your dry kitchen area. Okay, and you can see the way even the tiles to clearly demarcate it from the rest of the area. The entire unit is using 1x1 tiles compared to a mid-range condo is usually 2x2. And this is your yard area. So this particular bit of the yard area, right? I think this is a pleasant surprise, because I certainly did not expect it to be so nice and airy. This basically is North-South Highway, part of the North-South Expressway, and that's the Let me figure out which toll is this. I think it's the Jalan Duta toll. I'll need to verify that. Okay? But yes, when you look at the layout, decently nice, you know, spacious, bright, and a very functional yard. So this is again 850 square feet. You can compare with my unit at Mvertica, the bare unit. That unit you can't do much for this yard area, but for this particular one, it's much more functional. Okay. You will notice that there's also no fan hooks, so that's a bit challenging. Even for the living room, there's no fan hooks. You have to install your own. And noticeably missing also is there's no aircon piping, wiring, you know. So that's also a bit challenging if you have to do it on your own. Yeah. So this condo is really on the fringe of Segambut, Mont Kiara. The other side really you see there, that's basically Segambut Dalam. Yeah. So a very simple, no frills balcony area. And heading to the bedrooms. So it's a very typical design layout, very standard I would say, this layout, you know, for 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom. This is supposed to be the smallest room. Quite decently sized. Again, you can easily fit a single bed here. And just like the living room, there's no fan point, no aircon point. It looks out into the yard. I don't know why, but I really like, you know, that detail of the cement blocks. Nice. The middle room. The window is a bit small, I reckon. It's a bit of a, yeah, it'd be nicer, you know, if they could just pull it at least to the into yeah. Not all the way to the bottom, but at least, yeah, really maximize the use, you know, allow more sunlight in. Yeah. This is the shared bathroom. So you will notice the tiles are 5 feet only, doesn't go all the way to the top. And here, again, two-tone as far as the tiles is concerned. You know, this is basically the shower area. Yeah. Built-in shower and electrical power point if you want to add, you know, your water heater. This is exposed. You will not see that in a condo. And last but not least, your master bedroom. Little bit tight, but I think you can still fit in your queen size bed. So I'll plan probably the queen size bed. It has to be here, right? The divan against there, and for this side, it's a bit tight, it's small, but I will have my wardrobe here, yeah, against this wall. Okay, and probably I will extend it a little bit up, you know, another 2 feet or so up until here, yeah. Yep. The window is of the similar size, so it's not all the way to the end. It's only a part. There's still quite a fair bit of space, so that's a bit of a pity. And even these windows, it's not your normal swing open windows. is a top hinge. And let's check out the bathroom. Oh yes, the bathroom doors, they're not your regular plywood doors. But to be honest, I would prefer these doors actually, for the simple reason these doors certainly last much longer. If you're going to rent out, right, more often than not, if your normal wood, plywood doors, especially at the bottom, right, you know, water splashes, it will not touch 10 years. You know, about 10 years you have to change at the bottom there, you know, it's all rotten. So yeah, I'll be happy to trade in my house bathroom doors with this. Yeah. So yes, here is the bathroom. It's 5 feet. Okay. So that's the review of the unit. Now that we are done reviewing the unit, let's head down and review the facilities. So I just wanted to show the view towards the inn. I don't know, I just love this part, you know, again where it's exposed, right? Yeah, make it so much more airy. And you should get a very decent, nice view. You know, again, the unit that we reviewed just is that the last unit essentially. It's a corner unit. And yeah, this is the view. So this is Mont, so you know, Solaris Mont, I would say. This part here, behind there, Solaris Mont. Yeah. Oh yes, the facilities. Those the facilities that we are going to visit. It's on the 8th floor. There are two facilities basically. On the 8th floor, what you see here, and on the 39th floor, basically the highest floor. Yeah. So yes, we'll be going down here shortly. Okay. This is basically the stairs, emergency exit, heading down. Okay, let's head down to the facilities floor. So this is the lower ground area towards the end of the building. So if you look back, the middle there is the security post where cars turn in, you know, and also there leads towards the lift lobby. This part here slopes down lower ground floor where people turn up to head out. And yes, they basically also have some simple small facilities here, mainly an outdoor playground. Yeah. So this itself is tiered, very nice. Open sitting areas. I like the way that they've also, you know, included ramps, you know, for strollers or, you know, those who are on wheelchairs. Urban farming. Again, some outdoor exercise equipment, sit-up bench, skywalker, hip twist. So yeah, decent, right? You know, for a RumahWIP, I would say. What you have here. So yes, quite nice facilities, I would say. Besides the one on level 8, the swimming pool, again to recap. You also have your viewing deck on the highest floor. Okay, so yes, that's where we are going to head up. I've kept the viewing deck as the last facility to review. Yeah. Let's go. So we are on the 8th floor. which is basically the facilities floor. You basically have a reading room, which is now used for key handover. Again, this project is just completed, just very new. They're doing the key handover as we speak. Changing room, handicap toilet, and towards that side there, you also have a management office. Yeah. Okay, now let's check out the facilities. So playground area, very simple playground structures. You have a kids pool. And towards here, you have basically your main swimming pool. Okay? Decent number of lazy chairs. And that area there would be your BBQ pit. So all in all, to be honest, if you ask me, facilities wise, what you see here, I would think is decent, quite good. You know, I don't think so you can really differentiate between RumahWIP and a normal condo as far as facilities is concerned. This is quite good, to be honest. Don't you think so? You got two BBQ pits actually, here and here. They'll probably separate it, halal, non-halal, I think. Yeah. So this is Kiara Kasih. Again, it's a single block, 39 stories, or 40 stories, sorry, 40 stories, housing 700 plus units, and all have the same layout. Yeah. So there's a development coming up here. Okay. So this view will be potentially blocked. Oh, sorry, no, not there. Here. Okay. As of now, it's still very quiet. All the way to the inn. It's a dead end. You have power lines there, if you can see, you know, which is just beside the building. So I don't think so there'll be any other development behind it anymore, you know, given the power lines is there. Okay. Okay, so now that we are done with the facilities here, let's head up to the highest floor. Okay, that'll be the last of the facilities. We are in the lift heading up to the highest floor, 39th. But yes, just a small thing that I wanted to highlight, you know. They actually protect your panel, yeah, with a nice acrylic piece. Same goes for this one. This one's the lower one. For those, you know, who are not so tall, you know, for kids, those on wheelchairs. Okay, so very nice detail. Yes, we are on the 39th floor. So let's check out the facilities here. This is basically the viewing deck on the 39th floor. It's close to noon, so it's really hot. You have a terrace garden. Basically, it's terrace gardens all around. Yeah. Some exercise equipment. And more terrace garden. Okay. So yes, that's the facilities on this floor. I think all in all, if I were to summarize, I think this development is of course, it's value for money. And for the price you pay, I think it's well worth it. To me, no complaints at all. Oh, this is a bit dangerous indeed. You know, so you have to be cautious. You know, standing up on this. You know, ooh. So they have to be a bit careful. But yeah, going back, I would say it's very well worth it. Again, it's 300,000 only. This affordable housing scheme, RumahWIP. And for the things that you get, the unit is, I would say, is sufficient. With some touch-ups, of course it's not your normal unit as far as, it is 1x1 tiles. You do not have your aircon points, fan points. But yes, I think that can be easily fixed with some minor renovation, right? And if you look at the overall facilities that that are shown on the 8th floor and over on this floor, to be honest, I don't think so. The facilities is poor. I would say it's rather good. Okay. So yes, if you like this video, do smash the like button. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, yes, please do subscribe. Hopefully, I can do a second video of this unit. It will be partially finished or fully finished. Okay, it depends on the owner. Alright, thank you again, and see you in my next video. Bye.